Hi Rob and Rob Peeps. Some of you may know me as April Lee. Rob and I were recently brought together because somebody sent me a link of his parody of First Gay Hugs, which incidentally made me almost pee myself just a little bit until his face and his overly thought out facial hair came on and started ranting for 5 minutes, albeit valid. So Rob and I have been talking about my recent appearance in a video in which I was asked to hug a lesbian, and apparently don't. I cannot and will not attest to the authenticity of the other segments of that video, but I will say that there were no scripts, correct, and that I was playing a character based on what I have seen, sadly, but a character nonetheless. So, shockingly, I have not much enjoyed being judged and criticized for being someone I'm actually not. It's hard enough justifying who I actually am. But I've been also told that I should keep mum and that I should just let this all pass. Some people have even told me that what's happening to me is appreciated because it is for a good cause. So here's the thing. I don't think that the debate about the authenticity of the piece helped in a meaningful way. You have a lot of people who actually are willing to completely dismiss the message behind the video on the basis that it doesn't look real. It shouldn't have to be real. Luckily, there have been people who've watched the video who clearly state that it doesn't matter whether or not the video was a real experiment or not, because you should look at the underlying message. Thank you, people, for existing. For me, right now, it comes down to this. My daughter is now being approached at school when I'm not there. Luckily, she was not ever meant to look like a complete douchebag in the original video. So she isn't being flamed, but people want to talk to her about her horrible mom. And when she says, my mom was pretending to be a mean person, they say, well, that's not what the video says. Because if you look at the cast list, it's not April Lee as homophobic mom, or a randomly genuflecting woman, or even the fake name I had made up for myself. So, valid question, why did I bring my daughter on board to begin with? Well, first of all, she's been with me on camera before, and she wanted to be doing what Mummy was doing and being with Mummy. Number two, I wanted to instill in my daughter a healthy sense of social activism. She was seeing her mom proud to be part of a movement for which she has long been advocating, in fact, over 2 decades. And it occurred to me that if I do agree to shut up, what I am teaching her is that it is perfectly okay for her to be sacrificed by supporters of the same cause for that cause. Hell no. You can teach your own children that. My child, not going to be a victim. So a few people have warned me that speaking out may have ramifications on any fledgling acting career I might be seeking. No offense, but doing right by my daughter trumps all of that. And frankly, if you go by the comments, I won't be getting any roles because I suck as an actress. If you're out, rock on. If you're scared of coming out, scared of who you are, being who you are, I want to tell you this. There are those of us who are straight who think that there's nothing wrong with you. You are beautiful just the way you are, and you deserve to live without fear or shame. There are also people of many religious faiths, and I've met some, I know they exist out there, who agree. And if they don't, some of them are also willing to live by their own tenets, not to judge. There will always be ignorant people out there. You need to seek and surround yourself with people who are more concerned with helping you be the best person you can be and less about stifling who you are.